since we're on the stupid. Oh, yeah. Dave Rubin. I love how we are all on the same page. It's like we're like one big married couple that's been married for 50 years, and all we need to say is, time for some stupid. Cue up Dave the Rubin clip. Dave Rubin back from his fact-finding mission in Israel, where he got to wear mirror sunglasses and pose as if he was in the IDF. Far as I know, he didn't see any combat. Here he is.
These pathetic leftists, like Krystal Ball, go live in Gaza and see how it works out for your leftist ideas and your off-the-shoulder outfits. Like, it will not go well. And Krystal is defending a bunch of people that would gladly behead her for all of her progressive views, but that's just, progressives aren't the brightest, the brightest people around.
I would point out was overwhelmingly peaceful.
She's just an absolute clown. She's a liar and a manipulator, and she knows they're calling for violence. And these are the same people, the same progressives who offered us trigger warnings and all of the rest of the nonsense, right? Safe spaces and everything else when it came to discussing other things. But now it's just like unhinged hate that we have to absolutely defend. By the way, everyone has the right to free speech, and the First Amendment protects your right to free speech. What they are purposely doing is getting as close to directly calling for violence as they absolutely can, because they're, you can say a lot of things about these people, but they are clever in the way they use our system against us. That is what they do. Nasty little hoe. She is one ugly hoe. I'm just doing it today, and we're just doing it this way, whatever. It's a special show, just whatever. Come on, guys. Fucking pathetic journalist, whatever you want to call that guy, the host of the I'm in a mood today. I've really just had it with this.
We should say this is a clip. I don't know who he's referring to. But you know what I would love to see? Dave Rubin move to Israel. Go put this up. And, granted, things are okay right now. But scroll down. This is in June of 2023. And let's be clear, hold on. Once Israel does not have, and Netanyahu and the right wing guy does not have the cohesiveness that, pretending like there's an existential threat to the entire country from without, as opposed to from within, frankly. Once that dissipates, the right wing's going to get back back onto their agenda. And this is what it was back in June of 2023. Thousands of people marched in Jerusalem's Pride Parade, an annual event that took place for the first time under Israel's new far-right government, which is stacked with openly homophobic members. Like, the idea that they're not coming for gay people with this, the Israeli coalition that runs this government. And if you think there's going to be a more moderate one, I got news for you. Demographically speaking, you're losing. And fundamentalists are fundamentalists. Doesn't matter if they're fundamentalist Jews or the Kufi Christian fundamentalists who support them. They're coming, and in 10 years, Dave Rubin and his husband and his kids will not be welcome in Israel.
Well, Israel will recognize certain same-sex unions when they come over, when they want to increase the demographics of Israel. But within Israel, if you're getting married there, my understanding is that it's quite difficult because there has to be a certain recognition by the courts.
That's today.
That's today. But you hear that all the time from Zionists, is that, all these women that advocate for Palestinians, they'd behead you, they'd rape you, they'd treat you like a second-class citizen. There are gay people. They do the same over there in Gaza because they're savages. It's just another way to say that they're not worthy of democracy and worthy of empathy.
Yeah, it's state propaganda from Israel.
And there are groups like Queers for Palestinian Liberation and others who speak back fervently against that characterization, who don't get listened to because it's not convenient for the propaganda project. So not shocking that Zionist Dave, who launched his career of leaving TYT because he agreed with Sam Harris's Islamophobic characterization of people in the region, full circle, doing the same kind of stuff, then just through gay men can be misogynist too, as evidenced by the way he spoke about Krystal.
I mean, he was really going in there.
Yeah, we're just doing that today. Oh, incidentally, he did also reveal that his trip was sponsored.
Oh, no way.
Well, speaking of being welcome, Dave, how are your conservative buddies in media feeling about the way you have kids?
Yeah, why don't you go hang out at the Daily why don't you and your husband hang out at dinner at Ben Shapiro's place? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You wouldn't be invited for dinner. Isn't that what Shapiro said? Or is it he just wouldn't go to the wedding?
Can't go to the wedding. Fuck, I don't know. Don't do any gay stuff in front of me.